Hello everyone, we're going to be streaming the 4-player speed chess championships. Arena should be starting right now. Okay, I already have a game going. Rewind to the beginning, we'll catch up. Looks like red hung a pawn, then they traded queens. Oh wow, looks like green maybe pre-moved and lost the knight. I guess he just assumed that bishop takes was going to happen. Red is pushing for another queen. Yellow retreats. Blue highlighting the promotion. Blue sees what's going to happen. But I think there's only one game going on so far. Let's see. Oh, there's two games going. So I think Grassy Ben said he'd be playing in this particular tournament. So hopefully Grassy Ben's in one of these games. Last tournament we watched, he... Oh, really? Is that... I guess that's mate? That is not mate. What? What? That's just a really bad move. Don't really understand this move either. Oh, I guess he wants blue to mate with him, which he does. Why doesn't red take this bishop? That's weird too. Red didn't get so much out of that, but at least he's alive. And he has his promoted queen, which makes him less of a target than the other players. Other players have 9-point queens. Others can target. Ooh, more queens for everybody. What? What? Why doesn't red want this? That's just very odd. Okay. So he's gonna play this, I assume. That's very strange. Okay, I assume this comes. Blue could have, like, checked, but blue just wants to get rid of this queen in his face, I guess. This is not a safe king. Yellow going back to safety. Blue has the safest king, by the way. Blue just shuffling at this point, and now yellow and red both want more queens. Hey, 4-player chess. 4-player chess, I'm back in the commentary booth. If you want to jump in, happy to have you. Oh, too late for you? Yeah, that's fine. Got a Simply Divina emote in there. So points are pretty close. Everyone seems comfortable enough on time. Red is running out of pieces though. Blue looking a little bit less comfortable after those trades. Interesting. Red hung a rook, but now he's got 2 queens on the board, at least temporarily. Yeah, that was with check. That was the right way to promote. Yellow can try to mate red. Oh. Yeah, that looks uncomfortable. Blue can eat up some yellow material. Actually, I might grab this rook. I guess not, but red could have done that. He would have waited till blue ate the yellow queen. Now they're trying to get some time back. Red is getting pretty far behind on points. Blue with almost double red's points. Did blue just wait so that yellow would have enough time to see the hanging queen? Maybe. Interesting strategy. Not much less for red. This is looking like a pretty easy win for yellow. Needs to prevent these promotions. Should be easy enough. Red is helping yellow out. These rooks trade pretty good. Oh, that's a fun mate. Nice mate by yellow. So win for yellow, Abel Panache. Rathiban was in there as green. Let's see what's going on. We have 2 games going on that are really far into them. I'll move 50. I'm not going to bother to go to the start. We have a 3-player stage. Hey Stan, thank you. How much time put in making it? A lot. I mean, I've used this layout for many years, but when I first made it, I put a bunch of time into it. Not only that, it gets fancier. Here, we'll show you fancy. Let me see. Now I have to figure out how I shift the board. I know there's a button to do it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, so let's see if this works. Ooh, did not work as well as I hoped it would. But when it's working right, it's even fancier. Let's try go to green. Not working. It's supposed to have like a weird. It's supposed to have something slide in and slide out, which apparently isn't working. But yeah, I can change the colors on the side here. Anyway, let's go back to red. Not as fancy as I wanted, but when it works, it's even cooler. That hangs the red queen. Oh, he was threatening like this diagonal. This is an interesting diagonal for the bishop to be on. Red mostly shuffling. Yellow running out of stuff. I guess he's hoping to promote this pawn. It's going to be tough to do. Wow, okay. And trades happened. Yellow the main beneficiary of those trades. What? Okay. Kind of makes it. Why don't you take the free rook, red? I don't really understand what red's doing. Okay, at least he takes a queen. Oh, making threats. Now he gets on this diagonal again, where he can threaten some mates. Going for the rook. That looks pretty hazardous for red. Free dude. He doesn't take it. Red is out of steam. Red does have the most points though. Red's not going to resign. He's going to hope you guys battle each other. Gonna go for a queen. Let's double check. Mate. Can yellow claim? He cannot, but he has an easy win. Let's take these pawns. Or just mate. Red resigns with an easy second place. Yellow is pronto. We have a bunch of games going on. Now we have 2 games going on. Check this one, it's further along. We're on move 21. We can make it to the start. So, what just happened? He sacked a queen for the bishop? I guess if the queen moved away, he's worried about bishop takes bishop. That's an odd life choice, though. Guess he was hoping maybe blue would do something useful. Red and yellow clearly working together as opposites. Queen trade. Red promotes. Blue has grabbed 2 pawns. Okay. We've made it blue. In the 3-player stage. Wow, they let green have the queen. We're caught up to the live position. Red's king is very unsafe. Rook could come back here in the back rank at some point. Even less safe. It's not looking great for red. That's a free queen. Red not happy. However, red would have taken this pawn. Often the pawn can be a shield for a bishop, but here it prevents the king from doing very much. That's a mate threat. This is a mate threat too, without losing the queen. This is the way to go, actually. We have a 1v1. Yellow can claim. Joshua Pro. Green with Chessmaster GS. GS wasn't in the last arena, but good to see him back in the mix. Alright, we're at 16 moves. Already someone was mated. Let's see how we got there. Red gets the queen out. Yellow gets the queen out. Queen trade offered. Declined. Wait, what? Why don't we take that rook? It seems like a free rook. What's he worried about? This... But that would defend. I don't know why we didn't take that rook. That's very weird. Red's move is highly questionable. But that move makes sense. Made a... Wait, what? So red gives yellow the mate and then hangs his queen? Yeah, red is just awful. The best I can say for red is maybe he's a good player who's masking his identity by playing really bad, so the other players won't target him. Hey Gilly, am I related to Benjamin Franklin? No, don't think so. I think my mom's side of the family came from Germany, my dad's side from France, and I think my dad's side since, I don't know, late 1800s. My mom's side, probably about the same. So definitely not around during the colonial period. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's covered. I see. So these are in tension. Yellow stop in promotion. Yellow wants to promote himself. Blue gets in there. Why not at least take this pawn if you're going to retreat? Maybe he wants to leave this pawn as a blocker for yellow, I guess. That makes sense. Not terrible. Blue pushing some more. You could always line up this way. Guys both attacking blue in theory. I think yellow wants to promote. I'm sorry, red wants to promote. I guess everyone wants to promote, but red actively trying to promote. More trades have happened. Yeah, that would have been sneaky if you could take that rook. Yellow shuffling. Yellow has a lot of pawns though, I mean, relative to others. So if these guys trade a few queens, yellow can get some advantages with promotions. Blue and red are running out of pawns. Okay, they exploited the pin. Yellow happy to see these trades among the others. Gotta watch out for this. I think he's gonna use these knights as blockers. At least I would. I would consider something like this. Maybe push this pawn. There's a check possibility. Red going after blue though. Oh, there's a double check. He didn't want the double check. I guess the knight's in the way of the double check now. Yeah, I don't see any advantage to red checking blue, unless maybe it burns a little time, but that's about it. Now I would target this. red not being aggressive at all towards yellow. Kind of weird because yellow has the most points. I don't know why these guys are fighting each other instead of yellow. Like again, should be a target. Okay, that's actual threat. Uh-oh, that's a fork. You can move away because of this potentially. Maybe yellow takes. Okay. This is great for yellow. Yellow has open promotion path now. Oh, can we mate yellow? Maybe not immediately. Oh, that's covered. I don't know what that was about. That's like he's taking stuff that's covered, but not stuff that's free. Every human related to every other human. Maybe in that sense. Here comes yellow with some promotions. Not anymore. That pins the queen. This is... Okay. Red and yellow. Sorry. I guess everyone's running out of stuff. 1 pawn for blue, 2 for yellow, 2 for red. Everyone wants to promote. The thing with red checking blue is move order's wrong, so yellow can't exploit that. Red wants yellow to do something about blue so that he can exploit it and take some stuff. Okay, yellow gets a little bit there. Red comes back to safety. Oh, that's an important pawn. This is looking hazardous. Yellow could always come in here. Red gonna try to promote still. Blue wants to grab all of red's stuff. This rook can't check blue right now. Not really sure what yellow's doing. Yeah, I think yellow should have used the time when no one was attacking him to go hide among the dead pieces. But it would have been better to leave that dead piece. Now yellow's taken dead pieces. Those pieces could be blockers. I don't know why you take them. I don't really understand what yellow's doing. I guess he wants the rook to guard the knight. Knight guards this pawn? Maybe that's what he's thinking. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, can't do that. Had to push. Ah, that's mate. Can red claim? Oh, blue just flags. That makes things easier. The chess dude is red. Yellow is Grathiben. Alright. Let's see. King's Kaleidoscope is first, Prasu second, Joshua Pro third. Tied with Dark Square. Grathiben in sixth. 2 games going on. One just started. We're at move 15 and we already have players eliminated. Let's see how we got there. Yellow and green have traded. Okay, so that was targeting this queen. And green decided to just give up 2 pieces. I can see how green got mated so quickly, given that sort of play. He doesn't take that back because of this threat. Yeah, green is just pretty crushed. And he resigns. Okay. What? Then yellow resigns? Why do we have... What? Like, the game is over. That has to be a server bug. Why would they all three resign? Yellow resigned from chess. What? Yellow's position looks fine. I don't see why yellow resigned. I don't, like, the only resignation that makes sense is green's. I guess green is the highest rated player of these guys, but I'm mystified by these guys. Alright, anyway, we'll go watch another game. Hopefully these players know how to play. I mean, that had, like, if it's a server bug though, wouldn't it have been a timeout, not a resignation? I'm just so confused. Like, these players are playing in the World Championship, and they resign in completely unclear positions. We see this bishop trade again. So that just bishop takes knight. Okay. This is looking maybe a little bad for yellow. Blue flagged. It's great news for yellow. Okay, caught up to the live position. Red trying to mate blue. Yellow trying to promote a pawn. Green just chilling. Okay. Yeah, green could have got the mate by sacking a queen. Okay, so red ahead on points. Blue gone. Yellow has many less pieces than the others, as blue and green were eating him alive. Is Chuck AI best you've seen? Yes, we've been working on our programming. Red centralizing the rooks, going for more promotions. That's the promotion square. Now red coming in on green. You just leave that bishop there as a thorn in his side for now. Though this might kick him out. This is really bad for yellow. Take a free pawn. Okay, first he fixes home base. I liked this before. Trying to defend the knight. Maybe not the best way to do it though. Wait, is this a free queen? Okay, this in the way. I think Red wants this. Green's gonna sack on red, I guess. This is somewhat vulnerable. A lot piled up here. I think green put the rook behind to promote this. Wow, it's a lot of trades. Just Master GS wants Luke to check the chat. I don't know if Luke is still awake, honestly. I invited Luke to come join me in the booth, but he said too late for him. I think Luke has become a pumpkin. Alright, that's the promotion square. Oh, that gives him a chance to take the pawn. Should have taken the queen, it turns out. Whoa, okay, this looks very good for red. Yellow might be easier for yellow to promote though. Oh, he's giving up this pawn. Wow. And he resigns because he can't stop that promotion. Yellow with Abel Panache. Red Joshua Pro. Alright, 2 games going on. This one further along. We're at move 73. I'm not going to bother to go to the beginning. We're at a 3-player stage. 2.4 lacked a sense of humor. Yeah, we've been working on that. Green is shuffling. Yellow is shuffling. Blue is shuffling. If they shuffle too much, then yellow just wins. Because yellow does have more points. Uh-oh. This is being targeted. Yeah, now this is being targeted. Blue making stuff happen. Uh-oh. That was a free rook. We could promote that. Take that. Moves the rook. I guess that's the promotion square. Still, I think green should be going for promotion. There's a promotion. Oh, and blue sacks bishop for 1 point queen. Green is running out of things to promote. Green has the most points by far. I do understand why people are going after green. What? That's a very important pawn right there. Nothing is guarding this anymore. That looks not great. Oh, green resigned. Okay. We now have a 1v1. Blue needs to lop off these pawns. This dead pawn is very important for blue. Oh, stalemate. Does that let him claim? No. He still needs to get... still needs to get more points than green. Yeah, that's the move. Oh, this probably works too. The bishop stays there. I can just sack for the bishop. Okay. Easy win for blue now. Blue was the chess dude. Green was Grathiban. Grathiban gets a second place finish, and he got to go back in the pool quicker than these guys. Might have been a good strategy. Alright, we're on move 29. We're gonna rewind, see if we can get there. What happened there? That's a really weird sack. I don't understand at all what yellow's doing. I do understand. Oh my god, that's the way to get out of check. It's to mate the other guy. Yellow no longer in check. What? Yellow resigned. Why do you resign if you're yellow? Take the queen. That makes zero sense. I mean, yellow could at least go for a third place finish, which gives him arena points. He wants to get ahead of green. That's 9 points right there. Take the queen. Terrible play by yellow. Okay, we have a 1v1. Nine points queen straight off. Blue has a crushing position. Blue has taken all of red's pieces. And blue wins. Let's see. Where was I when we left off here? Blue is angry at yellow. I mean, blue won. I think maybe red should be angry at yellow. Yellow should be angry at himself, because yellow just threw the game for no reason. So blue is saying that yellow through multiple games made him lose. He's an international master, and he's playing like a total fish. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand what Box Jellyfish has been doing. I think if I were a 4PC admin, I would look at his games and investigate him for throwing. The moves just make no sense. Alright, we're in move 23. Let's see if we can catch up to this one. Prearranged game. Oh, what? What? What the fuck is this? If this is the same guy, if red is the same guy as before, he should just be like banned from 4PC. They should see who red is here, because this is ridiculous. I have no idea who red is. But this is like really obnoxious what red did just here. And really obnoxious what yellow did the game before. Alright, we're caught up. There are 3 players who mate their opposites and immediately resign. Not just throwing, also teaming. Well, a game ago, the one we're watching, that's not what happened. At least, I mean, maybe made a player and then resigned, but the resignation made no sense. I can understand strategically it may benefit you to mate a player and then get a third place or a second place and resign at that point so you get more games in. Like, whether that's ethical or not, strategically, that could be good for you personally to help you win the tournament. That's not what happened a game ago. A game ago, yellow helped to mate red and then resigned when yellow had less points than anyone, so was guaranteed a fourth place finish. That makes no sense. If he'd played on and he'd taken the queen for free and then taken like one more piece, he could have gone beyond the fourth place, guaranteed third place, and then resigned, which again might be unethical, but would at least benefit him. What happened last game did not benefit him at all. Is trolling to make others mad? Yeah, maybe. Like, the 4PC admins should investigate that, because if people are intentionally throwing like that, they should just be banned from playing. If not from 4PC entirely, then at least from like this arena, or when I say just from arenas in general, they should be banned. Okay. Whoa. Why didn't... Oh, that was double check. That's why he didn't mate. Now he mates. Okay, so now we have a 1v1. Take this guy. This looks like a pretty easy win for blue. Just needs to prevent this pawn from promoting. Oh, maybe he can't prevent the pawn from promoting. Might not be as easy as I thought. Oh, okay, knight here is a win. What? That was terrible. Blue had the win. He could have prevented promotion. This is a hard throw by blue. Blue could have prevented promotion and then promoted his pawns. Maybe he didn't understand the promotion square. Grathiben resigns. Grathiben should play better than that. I mean, all Grathiben had to do was like make the knight move to stop the promotion. Where was the promotion? Like this move here. He like pre-moved this. All he had to do was this. Instant win. No promotion. Promote himself. Well, actually, first I'd plant the knight there. Then promote. Instant win. But yeah, and fast time control is hard to do, I guess. It all boiled down to one move, though. Alright, move 59. I don't think we can go back to the beginning in time here. I am curious when blue got out of here. Actually, after this game ends, I want to go to the beginning just to see how blue got out. I want to see if blue was trolling. This should be pretty easy yellow win. Even sack for the rook. Take this, take this. Mast is red. Red wins. Yellow second. So red was out of there a while ago. But red just accumulated a bunch of points. Alright, let's see what happened to blue at the beginning of this game. We're not going to go through the whole game, but I do want to see how blue was checkmated. Wait, so what happened? So red and yellow teaming up on blue. Green hangs the queen. Then they team up to mate him. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So, find another game to watch. Oh, King's Kaleidoscope is winning right now. Games are coming a lot faster than the previous arena. That's for sure. We're on move 34 here. I'm going to try to get through. The game's probably going to end before we get there. Red has lost a bunch of pieces. That's obnoxious. Alright. I still want to see how we got there. So why did red take this? He wanted green to like help him mate? I guess red was hoping green was going to mate his opposite? Or something like that. But then green just took the queen for free. Was he hoping yellow would get in there? Okay, maybe he was just hoping that blue would lose the queen. That makes sense. He's hoping blue would care more about this than his queen, I guess. But green takes this and then doesn't try to mate blue. It just helps blue out. Yellow gets a free queen. Okay, this isn't entirely terrible. Oh, blue blocks yellow's path. Okay, these were less like outright hangs than I thought there were originally. Okay, interesting. Let's go to the next one. Move 27. Got 3 players left. I think we can get to the end. Or I think we can catch up before it ends. Green is in red's territory. Yellow was trying to promote. Green stops him. Why does blue take this knight? That's really terrible. Okay, so blue is a troll. And then he resigns. Yeah, whoever is blue is the same, like, blue is the same, like, blue should be banned from playing arenas. Okay, green doing best here. Red resigns. Easy 1v1 for green. Okay. So let's see. Who was... Blue was Frog. How does Blue have 41 seconds? I mean, that's a great question. I guess he pre-moved every move. How does Blue have 41 seconds? Blue lasted until move 35. No, hold on. That's just king moves. Blue resigned pretty early on. Or no, I mean, he starts with 1 minute. This is 1-1. So that's not very weird. Blue resigned early and had like a ton of time. What's weird is that he hung his queen for nothing. Hey, Kent. Alright, let's go find another game. Let's see, where is Frog? Okay. Oh, we have 3 games going on. This is on move 19. We already have a 1v1. So this is going to end pretty soon. Green was Frog. I'm going to look at this game real quick because I want to see what Frog did. Like, is Frog the troll? If he sacks his queen for nothing, then we'll know he's the troll. Okay, so green mates a single player, gets 3rd place, and then resigns and moves on. Again, that you can argue whether that's unethical, but that's a reasonable strategy. I don't think green is trying to lose. Oh, sorry to hear that, Krathy. Yeah, there's plenty of arenas left. I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow. Oh, Frog is the troll every time? Yeah, we're doing a Frog investigation. Justin. So Frog made it a player and immediately resigned. And he's been doing this every game. And again, I think that can be a reasonable strategy if you get 3rd place. What I didn't understand was one game when someone resigned in 4th place. That just didn't make any sense to me. Alright, I mean, how is Frog doing? Not too well. 4.5 points. He's played 16 games. He's played 16 games and he's got in 3.5 wins out of that. Yeah, this is 1-1. Yeah. So plenty of time to figure out what's going on. We have a 3-player stage. Our guess is that red might be Frog. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is more the trolling that I saw before. This is the guy. Whoever this guy should be immediately banned. Because we saw the same thing like 3 or 4 games ago. Someone just hung his queen for nothing. Yeah, definitely follow Grathy, Ben. I hope he streams more. So can we agree, like, red should not be in any arenas if he's playing like this? Red hung his queen and then resigned. which is just obnoxious to his opposite. Like, I would hate to be yellow when you have an opposite like that. We now have a 1v1. So yellow ran out of time. Maybe red mouse slip? What was this mouse slip? Where was he trying to go? I just don't think so. There's increment. There's 1 second increment. It was move 2. Like, you don't need to play that fast on move 2. Let's see who red is. We'll see if it's Frog or someone else. This king might eat a few pawns. Another pawn can be eaten. Blue promotes. I wonder if blue's going to try to mate yellow. That certainly is within the realm of possibility. I think blue is doing a pretty good job here. Alright, so red is Box Jellyfish. Yeah, I think Box Jellyfish was the other guy I saw who hung stuff before. Alright, let's go to his profile. How do I report someone? Is there like a report button? Let's see. Report. Alright, I'll just go with other. Is this hangs queen then resigns over and over again? I think this is pretty accurate. Alright, yeah. I think that's reasonable. So, Box Jellyfish is playing very differently from Frog. So, we've seen Frog repeatedly help to mate a player, usually not his opposite, but someone else, and then resign after he gets third place. In my opinion, that's a legit tournament strategy. Maybe it's a frustrating strategy for the others involved, but that can be a strategy to get more games in. That's not what Box Jellyfish is doing. Box Jellyfish is hanging his queen and resigning with a 4th place finish. Alright, anyway, we'll go back to the stand-ins. Hopefully, eventually, we can find a game where all 4 players are legitimate. Is this game going to end really soon? So, I think if... like, red doesn't have much to speak of here. Oh, queen here. And you can take the rook. That's a miss by yellow. This is still a way to win the rook. This would be mate, of course. You could go with this one, but now red gets to promote. Not only that, red might be able to get the mate here. Not quite. Is this mate? No. I guess it's not mate yet. Green looking to promote more pawns. Yellow mopping this up. That's pretty funny. Nice mate. Okay, these are all legit players. Mass Madness. King's Kaleidoscope winning, Abel Panache second, and Joshua Pro third in the arena. Look at another game here. No, Justin Davis. We saw at least 2 games where he hung his queen and immediately resigned. I really don't think it's a mouse slip. Like, not only does a mouse slip make no sense objectively, but that player is an international master. International masters do not just mouse slip their queen away. I'm gonna go back to the beginning on this one. We're gonna try to catch up. See what happened. Oh, quick mate of red. Okay. No shenanigans here. This looks legit. Blue eating up a bunch of yellow material. Yellow promotes, green promotes. Blue looking for king safety. Green with the only queen on the board. We've caught up to the live position. Blue still has a bunch of pawns. Green with only 1 pawn left. Yellow has a bunch of pawns, but I feel like they're going to fall very soon. Ooh. Green mates blue with the help of yellow. Green immediately claims. Okay, 4 legit players here. Yeah, maybe we could get Frog and that IM in one game and they control each other. Yeah, this is the IM again. Yellow, 100% certain the yellow is the IM who keeps hanging his queen every game, then resigning. We're gonna play this again. This deserves a few more highlights. Okay, this is yellow's move on move 2, and this pawn did not just move there. That pawn has been there for a while. Not only was that pawn there for a while, but well, okay, yeah, the pawn has been there for a while. The chances of this move happening, 0, right? That's not a move that blue is ever going to make. So he knows the pawn is going to remain here. And what does he do? He plays here. And this guy, yellow, is an international master. Honestly, like now that we've seen 3 games where he hangs his queen on move 2, in my opinion, not only should he be blocked from like 4-player chess arenas, he should be banned from chess.com. Like, this is an international master. He should be banned from chess.com. I'm dead serious. This is just really obnoxious. Let's see what happened there. Oh, there's a king capture? King capture. Okay. Blocking the blue promotion. Sorry we're going so fast here. Like, honestly, the game itself doesn't matter after all those shenanigans. But we're caught up to the live position. Ren's on call and Box wants to quickly gain many seconds. But he's not getting second. I mean, he's getting fourth when he does that. Oh, Frog. Like I said, what Frog did is different. Like, what Frog does is, as soon as a player is mated, what it seems like Frog is doing is, as soon as a player is mated, if Frog can get third place, he takes it and moves on. That's a legit strategy. Nice mate by Blue. Okay. Yellow is Box Jellyfish. He continues to do that. Yeah, let me just... I mean, it's just so obnoxious. In fact, I'm not even going to report him. Well, I've already reported him to the 4PC. I'm going to report him to chess.com. Let me see. Let me go report him to chess.com. Yeah, I just reported in to chess.com. Okay. Chess.com doesn't care about... Well, they should. I mean, they should care about titled players who are being abusive. I mean, chess.com likes to brag. Like, every time... This game's too far along. I think it's 1v1. Oh, okay. And it's over. Joshua Pro wins this one. Frog finishes fourth. Let's see what Frog did. This Frog is another one of the abusive players. Let's see how Frog... Okay, Frog tries to mate his opposite. And then resigns. Or no, he doesn't resign. He just gets mated. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, Frog is being obnoxious too. Don't get me wrong. But Alright, we have a new game here. This one's pretty easy to catch up on. Yellow immediately hangs its queen. Yellow is the international master. I should link to my... Maybe I link to my stream here. Let me find the video for my stream. All right. Okay. So what just happened? We just made it green. How did we do that? It's just a free rook. Yellow gets the mate. Okay. Exposing the fault with 4PC sabotage it. Yeah, just I understand that. Like, 4PC could theoretically have a problem if people team up or if people sandbag, etc. But there's a remedy for that, which is that players get banned when they do that. Like, they know they're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if chess.com will do anything about this. Oh, what I started to say before is chess.com has like a state of chess.com, which is kind of like if you live in the US, the president of the United States, he does a State of the Union address every January. He talks about how the country's doing. And Danny Wrench does that sort of thing every 3 months. It's called the State of Chess.com. Yellow can claim. Yellow has more than enough. What is Yellow doing? I don't really understand what's going on. Is he feeding points to red? Okay. Yeah, these guys are being super obnoxious. Like, okay, this is Frog. Okay, you guys are right. They're friends. Okay. Yeah, is there really no 4PC admin on right now? I mean, anyway, stateofchess.com. So, every 3 months, Danny Wrench does like a 2-hour stream where he'll bring on like people from various departments, like the chief engineer, the head of collaborations, and they'll talk about what's going on with chess.com, like what variants they've added, where they see chess going forward, etc. And they always like to highlight their anti-cheating measures. So what they do is they'll mention, like, in the last 3 months, we've closed this many accounts for cheating, and of them, this many accounts were titled players. So chess.com likes to brag that not only do they close a lot of accounts for cheating, like they're on top of cheating, but title players are not immune from their accounts being closed. Like title players are no, you're not. I mean, just you're not allowed. Like there are rules in 4-player chess. When any 4-player chess game starts, like it tells you the rules. Like you're not allowed to team up like this. Frog says, "Tell your 3 viewers I say hi." Okay, I have 230 viewers, but I'll tell them you say hi. Tell your friend Box Jellyfish, the international master, that I really hope he's banned from chess.com. And I will do what I can to make sure he can never play chess again on chess.com. Because what you guys are doing are super obnoxious. I mean, that's just the fact of it. I mean, Frog, Frog doesn't have a title, so he doesn't care. Frog is probably like 8 years old, so, he doesn't care if his account gets banned. But an international master whose account gets banned, like, he can't come back and make a dupe and get the IM title on it. Like, if an international master gets banned from chess.com, he doesn't get to play on Title Tuesday anymore. He doesn't get free diamond membership, etc. And you guys deserve to get banned. You're like destroying this arena. This is like 2 hours, not just of you, but a lot of other players who want to play in this. There's people who care about 4-player chess, and you guys are just being huge assholes. So, anyway, we'll try to watch some other games, hopefully with people in it who are not huge assholes. Probably paid chess.com with the Frog name. Maybe. See, Red is trying to checkmate here. Well, okay, that just hangs a piece. But still, that's mate. Good job, Joshua Pro. Caleb second, Pronto third. Alright. Let's check win another game. We're move 27, 3-player stage. Probably Red is one of the trolls. Let's see. Oh, no, Red isn't a troll. Just opposites work together, made it Red. Oh, nice mate by Yellow. Okay, the King's Khalid first, Box Jellyfish second. Looks like Box Jellyfish actually tried this game for once. Frog says in chat, did you guys see there's an IM in this arena? Yeah, we get it. I don't know how he got the IM title. Probably paid off some people to throw to him. Yeah, GOS. Yeah, premium members are allowed to request usernames that have been inactive for 3 years. Yeah. Which is a relatively new policy. They started that maybe 2 years ago. Okay. So not that much has happened. Blues tried to tempo Yellow. Yellow, this is covered, so that's not really a threat. Red has lost a little bit of material. Well, I guess Red is traded. Red has 9 points, Blue has 8 points. Others with not many. Yellow is trying to promote. Green's blocking him. Frog asks in chat, how many slaves did your grandparents own? Yeah, let me just go ahead and block this guy. I mean, number one, my grandparents were not alive before the Civil War. Number two, I don't think my grandparents were in the U.S. before the Civil War. So yeah, let me just block this guy. This guy is pretty obnoxious. In fact, I think we're gonna go ahead and send that into let's crop this. Let's save that. Yeah, sorry I'm not paying very much attention to this arena. Prantu first, Mast second, Abel third, Dark Square fourth. Go find another game to watch. I'm just gonna submit more evidence here. Hold on. Now I want to watch the start of this game because I feel like something happened to yellow. Oh, yellow hung his queen. So this is clearly the international master. Fox Jellyfish again, hanging his queen. Yeah. Let's just highlight this again. Alright, yeah, anyway, let me submit this also. Let's see. Honestly, I think after the end of the arena, what I'm just going to do is go back through my stream. We're going to find all the queen hangs and we're going to submit them to abuse. This game's over, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Rules of 4PC, can you deliberately lose? I don't think so. I mean, the rules of regular chess, you can't deliberately lose, so certainly not in 4PC. Alright, let's catch up to this one. What happened to blue's queen? Okay, that's kind of reasonable. That's not necessarily shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really feel like commentating. This just leaves a sour taste in my mouth, all this stuff. But we just have a half hour left, so we'll watch the end of it. So green has a fairly safe king. Yellow, a reasonably safe king, but yellow's lacking a queen. Yellow hoping to promote. Right now red is covering that square. Green's promotion paths are very unclear for now, so he's kind of chilling instead. Red lets yellow promote. Green snags a pawn, but now this is pinned. So might get a knight back. Oh, that's a good move though. Let's check. I can take that. Can yellow exploit that somehow? Yellow could jump in here if he wanted to. I don't think he's going to do that. This is, I guess, not quite mate because of that. Yellow trying to take some of red's pieces. This is covered. Yellow's king getting a little bit exposed. Green going for promotion, I guess. That's just a free piece. Green shuffling, maybe making his king a little safer. Okay, pushing this pawn, covered by some rooks. That's a free knight. Oh, maybe not a free knight. Oh, clever mate by yellow. I guess he got a piece out of the way there. Yeah, he moved his knight out of the way. It looked like a free knight. Nicely done by yellow. Yellow is not up enough to claim. They're in a 1v1. Oh, I just hung a queen. Not looking good for yellow, because this is a clear promotion path. That's not quite enough to claim still. Yellow needs 2 points, and I don't think he's going to get them. I guess he's trying to flag red. Yeah, red's not going to flag. Red has more than enough. Now red can pre-move. Makes the queen, now he can ladder. Nice job by red. Red was able. Alright, this game already in progress. So someone... I'm going to look at the beginning of the game just because I want to see if green was one of the trolls. Yes, green is the I am, maybe. Oh, actually maybe that's not a sack. There's a pin going on. No, green might not be a troll. This is actually legitimate this time. Green takes a free piece. Okay, legit game. I guess at this point we'll just try to catch up to where we were. Ooh, nice mate. Okay, Caleb finishes first, Prantu second. And all these players were legitimate. So yellow probably wants red to tempo blue. The question is, can red survive that if there's like a check and green comes in? Probably not. Oh, we're looking at this maybe? Interesting. Like green is going to go after red with this mate. Now there's mate. Can yellow do anything about that? I don't think so. He's gonna go after the queen. That's about the best yellow could do. Blue could take the bishop, but I think he's... Okay. He's trying to stop this knight fork. Yeah, blue's playing well here. And green at 31 points. And things are trading. Yellow, the only one with a queen. That was weird. Are they going to trade queens? Oh, blue had a queen. I said yellow was the only one with a queen. Blue had a queen, but it just wasn't active. Sorry about that. Green does not have a queen. I think green should be able to promote pretty easily, though. Two different promotion possibilities. Yellow would have had to go here to stop him. Yellow arrow spamming. I don't know if that gives us indication of whose yellow is. There's queen trade offered. I would try this side kind of type of thing if I were green. Okay, he's not doing that. Yellow just pushing P. Hard to protect this more. That would be a massive trade. And he could even take this because this is covered. Green doing the worst on time with a 3. But with a 1 second increment, he should be able to gain it back if he pre-moves here. Check on green, and that gives yellow a free move. He's taking advantage of it. Trades the queens off. Yellow got, or green got the better end of that deal. 1 point queen for 9 point queen. green at 43 points. Ooh, blue stop in promotion here. This pawn falls. Not looking great for yellow. Whoa. That's mate. Okay, I think blue should be able to win this one. Whoa, okay. I forgot he could promote diagonally like that. Now they both have queens. Blue has more rooks and other things. They can do useful stuff. Take the rook. Yeah. I think you could just take that, then rook over. Taking the what? You can take that. Okay. I thought that was his plan to take the bishop, but then he just hangs his queen. Now easy win for green. Yellow is saying, please ban box jellyfish and maybe a few other people. Yeah, I don't think Luke is up. Luke, you're there. Luke, check into box jellyfish. Luke, box jellyfish, international master, has been hanging his queen in the first 5 moves. I would, maybe every single game is an overstatement, but I would say, without a doubt, 4 out of 5 games, he's been hanging his queen. You can just check his history. He hangs his queen, usually on move 2, and immediately resigns. Frog, on the other hand, what Frog does every game is he tries to eliminate his player, regardless of whether it's opposite or someone else. And if he's 3rd place, he immediately resigns. The only time that Frog does not immediately resign as soon as one player is eliminated is when Frog and Box Jellyfish are in the same game, because they're friends. When Frog and Box Jellyfish are in the same game, because I think they're on a voice call, if like they're both left in the game, then they both keep trying. And there was one game I watched where it got down to a 1v1 of Frog versus Box Jellyfish, where neither of them tried to win, and they both walked their kings to the other side of the board, did not take any pieces, and just trolled. So these guys are incredibly obnoxious. Luke, if you check in the chess.com Discord, I've already reported them there, and I plan on submitting more evidence, but I know you can do something about 4PC. In my opinion, like, Box Jellyfish, this is my opinion. In my opinion, Box Jellyfish is intentionally trying to lose and should be banned not only from 4Player Chess, but from all of chess.com. In my opinion, Frog, from what I was watching, was not trying to lose. He was trying to get 3rd place, which could be a legitimate strategy in this arena format. It's obnoxious, but it could be a legitimate strategy. And that may violate 4PC rules, I'm not sure. But the game when they were teaming together probably violates 4PC. I don't think Kaleidoscope has been a part of this. He seemed legit to me, everything I've seen. So no, I don't think Kaleidoscope has done anything wrong that I've seen, but maybe I missed something. I don't know. But you can look through my stream, and if you fast forward, like, every time there's like a queen hang on move 2, which happens a lot. I would say more than half these games we've seen, there's been like a queen hang on move 2, and it is always Box Jellyfish. Alright, someone was eliminated here. We're going to rewind, see what happened. Blue was eliminated early. Let's see if it's one of the trolls. Blue seems to be legit. Yeah, this is not the type of game we saw before where queen was hung on like move 3. But yeah, four player chess. A bunch of people, well, several people have dropped out of the arena because they don't want to play with them, which is totally understandable. Not only that, I also put like a racist comment that Frog sent to me, but I sent that to chess.com. So he wants this move, but it's never going to happen. Red has lost some material. Okay, well, yellow's in check. Gotta deal with that first. But eventually this pawn will be free for yellow. This pawn is still free for yellow. You can't take it, or there would be like it back here. Red should probably try to deal with these pawns at some point. That's defended. May have been better to come back here. But red doesn't seem concerned about these green pawns. I don't understand why not. Yeah, this is defended though. Take one of these. Now green gets to promote. Not good news for red. Red is getting eaten alive. This is feed a mate to yellow. I don't think green wants to do that. Oh, trying to get this in while the pin is here. This is targeted. This is a pin, by the way. Dark Square Man asks, saying, Box giving away his queen to people and games, does that warrant a ban? Again, I would say yes, but not my decision. And I would say a ban not just for player chess, he should be banned from chess.com. What? Ooh, okay, that yellow can claim, right? Oh no, yellow can't claim yet. Yellow can almost claim. Yellow needs 1 point to claim. Gotta stay on the diagonal. That's not helping yellow. Okay, yellow just claims the draw by resigning, which is probably a good approach. All right, that's a tie. Brought through and Josh. Temporary sentences on the variant side. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they shouldn't play 4PC, but I mean, again, based on what I saw, what Frog did was different from Box Jellyfish because I did not see Frog sacking his queen and then resigning in fourth place. Box Jellyfish would sack his queen and resign in fourth place. Frog seemed to go for third place. So what Frog would do is he would try to eliminate a player, and then he would resign and move on to the next game. Which, you know, may be abusive, maybe unethical, but at least makes sense as a tournament strategy. The exception to that is the one game where they were in the same game and were clearly teaming up together. Anyway, good that it's been dealt with on the 4PC side. So, Luke, did you submit the evidence to chess.com? Or, I can go through the games and send them a list of all the times he resigned on move 1. No, I'm sorry, resigned on, move 2 after hanging his queen. But if you're going to do that, then I don't want to waste my time. So, just kind of let me know if you're on it. Okay, good. Thank you very much, Luke. Maybe I'll just tell them here. What did he just take? He just took a bishop. Oh, because red has this move. That's what yellow's hoping for. And red plays it. Okay. That's mate. Oh, green sacks on red. No longer mate. Okay, but not terrible for yellow. Yellow has 24 points. It was a queen trade. So that's okay. Joshua Pro says, Abel and Pranthu want number 1. Pranthu says, I've only played 17 games. You guys play more games and lose more games. Same every arena. Yeah, I guess Pranthu's games last longer. Green has resigned. Still have 10 minutes left in the arena here. Loads of thirds is called giving other players seconds and firsts. I can see that argument for Petra. Yeah, for sure. I could see that argument against what Frog is doing. What I'm saying is what Frog is doing doesn't seem to benefit him, and it doesn't seem to I'm sorry, what Frog is doing is a strategy that benefits him that doesn't necessarily seem abusive for me. Like going for third. Going for quick thirds, it seems like a legit tournament strategy given the format to me. I could see it being seen as abusive for the reason you said, but I do want to point out when he would get third, I would not see Box Jellyfish in those games. Even if Box Jellyfish was in the game, Box Jellyfish had resigned long ago. So the games where they were in the same game, which was rare, they would team up together, which is abusive in itself. Like that's definitely abusive. But the games where Frog was getting third, like he wasn't benefiting a particular player by that. Like he was not benefiting Box Jellyfish by getting third. Anyway, hopefully it's dealt with. And we don't have to see them in any more arenas. And Justin Davis, just to be clear on the scoring system, in this particular arena, or in all these qualifier arenas, when you get first place, it's 3 points. Second place, 1.5 points. Third place, 0.75 points. I think that's what it is. And fourth place is 0 points. We're talking arena points, not like ratings. So for arena purposes, a third place is advantageous, especially if it's a fast third place. If it's a fast third place, you can get into another game, get another fast third place, etc., etc. You know, if you can get third place at more than double the speed than other people get second place, then you are doing better than the people who get second place from an arena point of view. I mean, your rating probably goes into the tank, but it may help you get high point scores to qualify in these arenas. That's the point I'm trying to make. So, what I just got here? Oh, there's a queen trade. Okay, that's reasonable. So we're at the 4-player stage. Now blue is frustrated that he's traded queens because he gets mated by red with green's help. I guess it's really with blue's help. Like, blue moved his knight away. Blue should have left his knight there. I mean, maybe he wanted green to move the queen away, but I don't think that's green's fault. That's not green's fault. That's blue's fault. Okay, we're attacking the 9-point queen. Red and yellow both have 28 points. Green is behind with 12 points, but green does have 2 queens to play with. Maybe Box is trying the third strategy, and anytime he... That's not true, Justin Davis, because he hangs his queen on move 2. That doesn't help him get third place. I'm like, the way I saw it, we had 3 things happening. If Box was in a game by himself, he hung his queen on move 2, then resigned. If Frog was in a game by himself, then he tried to get third place and then resigned. When they were in a game together, they teamed up against the other players to get first and second, regardless of whether they were opposites or sitting next to each other. So I think the early resignations by Box, honestly, were probably mostly to get in new games quickly, so he could try to get in the same game as his friend. So he could try to get in the same game as Frog. But regardless of his reason for doing it, super abusive. I don't know why. Okay, well, green at least got some points from taking that, but otherwise, not so good. 9-point queen for a 1-point queen? It'd be worth it. Green is catching up on points. Green with 25 points, red with 30, yellow with 33. By the way, this is a scary diagonal. This king is struggling. Red would love it if they traded rooks. Okay. You gonna sack here? He's loading everything up on this pawn. Yellow could take. He does. Yellow about to promote. Take this. Okay, that's great for red. Red should take this pawn. Then defend his pawns. Yeah, just prevent this promotion. And he wins. Rook down. Red first, Joshua second, Nass third, Promptu fourth. 2 minutes left. We do have a game going on. I don't know if another game will start in time. What happened here? Oh, he would mate. I think he should have hung the rook and mated. I don't know why red didn't mate. That mate was definitely worth it. That really screwed over yellow. Yes, red doesn't mind the 4-player stage where he's well ahead, but I mean, if I'm yellow and my opposite hangs me out to dry like that, I'm not working with my opposite for the rest of the game. Again, that's checkmate. We're caught up to the live position. Wow, yellow worked with red after red did him dirty so many times. Not sure why yellow helped him out, but okay. You're cleaning up green. Green can promote though. Probably should have. Does yellow take that? Yeah, I would. Okay, red is now screwed. And again, when I say I would, like, I would take that queen, just because red didn't, you know, mate on move 4, which made yellow lose his queen and have a terrible position. That's stalemate? Or what was... I think that was stalemate. Hold on. Yeah, that was stalemate. Green got stalemated. That's 20 points for green. Maybe it was 10 points. Hold on. Let me look at the points. Did green have anything else? He still had a pawn. So I think that was 20 points, right? 20 points for green from that stalemate. Okay. One v one. These pawns are gonna fall. I don't think that blue should be as shy about trading queens, even if it's the 9-point queen for the 1-point queen. I mean, blue still wins after that queen trade. Just trade the queens. Trade the queens and it's over. Hey, what? That's a free queen. You can resign now, red. SD first, Promptly second. Kaleidoscope third. Okay. No games in progress. That was our last one. So Joshua Pro finishes first with 33 points. Abel second, 31. King's Kaleidoscope third with 30. Promptly fourth with 28.5. Dark Squared fifth with 27. And Frog, with his third place strategy, finishes sixth with 19.5 points. Fox Jellyfish ninth. A lot of these other players stopped playing because they didn't like playing with the troll. Was this SD's only win? SD played 2 games. Okay. Yeah, and GS ducked out of the arena after 4 games because he didn't like dealing with the troll. Yeah, well played, Josh. Congrats to Josh. Okay, so let's check. But yeah, congrats to the players. Thanks to Luke. I know Luke might have been asleep, but Luke came back to clean up some of the mess here. So appreciate that, Luke. Okay. We're gonna end the stream here. Gonna find someone to raid. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Check the chess category. And let me see when the next arena is. Yeah, actually, let me do that first. X out of this game. Upcoming arenas. Okay, starts in 5 hours. Okay, so the one in 5 hours, I may or may not cover. Like, I'll probably sleep before then, but maybe I'll set an alarm and get up for that. We'll see. The one in 9 hours, I will definitely cover. One in 13 hours, definitely cover. Yeah, so it's just the one in 5 hours, I'm not sure. That'll be touch and go. We'll see. Maybe I'll still be up. Oh, in 6 hours. Yeah. In 6 hours. So that's possible. We'll put that one as like 50-50. Okay. We need to find someone to raid. So we're checking the chess category. We could raid Naname. That probably makes the most sense. But let me scroll down to see if there's anyone else we recognize. Don't really see anyone else. Oh, I see Jack Sark. Is Jack Sark or Naname? But I think we raid Naname. What's the top 1-1 arena? Oh, you mean the top? I think what Josh is asking is, what is the top score in a 1-1 arena so far? That's a question for Luke. I don't know if Luke has the answer to that. I know he has a spreadsheet somewhere. Is there like a blog post that lists it as it goes for people, or does only Luke get to know that? I mean, I think people can go back and look at the prior arenas, maybe, and see what the scores were from there. I don't know, but Luke, if you are here or around, maybe you can give that answer to Josh. But maybe Luke went to sleep. Not sure. I do have to raid out though, so we're gonna raid Naname. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, thanks to Luke for swooping in and saving the day. 3/4 of the way through the arena, getting rid of the trolls. And I will stream some more of these arenas later in the weekend. Looking forward to it. But I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.